All these songs are drastically different because all of these exhibit a characteristic or an emotion that not only lives within me, but all of us. Hey all, this is Jackson Dean, and this is Live at CMA.
Let's give a warm CMA welcome to Jackson Dean.
The title of this record came from a song. It's a witchy little nursery rhyme called Jane. As we started getting mixes back from this, I was like, man, all of these have a flair of the surreal, just like Jane. Tell you the truth, it was the best thing I had at the time. I just want to say again, thank you all so much for giving me the time of day and being here and letting me squawk at you for a minute.
And a heart like a Santa Fe line headed west. A heartbreaking engine burning down deep in your chest. I've been left and I've been used. I've been stepped on, I've been bruised. Still ain't a train around can hit as hard as you. Singing.
Train is honestly one of my favorite songs to play out on the road. It really is because of what I get to do in the chorus. It's falsetto, and I have a very big range in my falsetto. I knew the possibility of having a crowd full of people singing that, doing it with you, back to you. That sound is just, I can hear it in my head right now. It's holy, you know, it is absolutely holy.
I felt so warm inside your graffiti dress. But I never felt something as cold as the day you left. Wouldn't trade you for a penthouse view. You're a real bone shaker, it's true. Still ain't a train around can hit as hard as you. Singing, ooh.
I started writing that with my band guys, and we had these super folky verses flushed out, and my producer Luke heard it, Luke Tick, and he was like, whoa, this is cool, just 1 second. And then me and him hopped in a room and did a little rewrite and whatnot and took it out of Folksville. It's not a complicated song, man, it's 3 chords and the truth.
I'm still out here chasing these parallels, trying to find you in between the cold steel rails. Looking for me, I'll be singing these Santa Fe blues. Still ain't a train around can hit as hard as you. Singing, ooh. I might be so proud and honest, living wild and liking it. I might be $1 million smiling it, a little lost and hiding it. I wonder where you are, if you're hating me. Just out here counting up the cost of being free. 'Cause free ain't cheap, and free don't lie, and free will keep you up at night. The free is heavy, paid for every feather on your wing to be free.
When we wrote Free, I was dealing with a lot of things in this time that we wrote it. Hard couple months, man. This came out, you know, this is about paying your tab when the fun is done. This is the dark side of freedom, you know. Everything has a price. Ain't nothing in this world for free, you know.
I ain't asleep, ain't even close. I got my eyes wide and on life and I'm all alone. This free ain't cheap, and free don't lie, and free will keep you up at night. If free is heavy, pay for every feather on your wing. But to be free,
I don't think that song would be what it is without Rob McNally. Rob is one of the finest guitar players I've ever come across in this town. I think pretty much that can be said for all the guys in the room, you know. Kenny, Rob, Fred Eltringham, Dave Cohen, Craig Young. You know, when I get in there with those boys, I go, all right, boys, let's cut loose. Give me your absolute all. And I'll sit there with Rob and sing solos down to him, and we'll be 7-8 takes deep into trying to find it, you know.
free is just another word that lonely people say, just to keep them saying lonely, take the pain away, or something. 'Cause free ain't cheap, and free don't lie, and free will keep you up at night. If free is heavy, pay for every feather on your wing. To be
That's pure American country rock right there, baby. Coming at you full tilt, leaving it all on the line, nothing left.
It goes something like that. So this song right here was written just next door over here at Little Outer in the sunroom. Driver Williams walked through the door one day and he looked at me and said, "Heavens to Betsy, boy, what do you think about that as a song title?" And before I could say, "Sir, I don't know what that means," the first thing that popped into my head before I could do anything else was the picture frame that I wrote this to, which was a father sitting on the outskirts of a cloud with a CB in his hand looking down on his daughter. And we wrote a little CB transmission from Purgatory. Heavens to Betsy, I don't know if you can hear me. Up here, you're coming in clear as a bell. Now, heavens to Betsy, I finally quit drinking, so I hated my demons put you through hell. Now, I bet you're just as surprised as I am. They'd ever let a sinner like me in. And I know I didn't do enough watching over you, but I will until I see you again. If you let me. So heavens to Betsy, blink twice if you remember the skipping rocks on a river wore me high to a stone. They still haunt me. Your pink rain boots in the driveway. What kind of man would drive away? Just give up and run. And I bet you're just surprised as I am. But
we first wrote it, I really wanted it to be as heartbreaking as possible. You know, I wanted it to take the dagger straight to your heart and have a slow push all the way to the end, you know. That second verse still tears me apart pretty badly. That song is designed to be a very hard look in the mirror about wasted days and the consequences of it.
That you're just as surprised as I am that ever let sinners like me in. Now I know I didn't do enough for it to know you, but I will until I see you again. Every little night happens to Betsy. Don't know if you can hear me. Up here, coming in clear as a bell. And that's it. Thank you so much.
It's been absolutely wonderful being out with Lainey Wilson. Lainey's show is really incredible. I hadn't really seen before all the work that she does with the little girls and stuff on stage. And I think in the last couple of years, because I've become an uncle, like I have a heart now, I guess. But no, it's awesome. It's a really great show. It's a long show for her. We get a nice 45-minute sprint. Maybe it's all killer, no filler. I don't know, man. Every opportunity to be under the lights is a opportunity to show not only the crowd, but who you're going in front of, what you got.
Thank you, Jackson, for being here today. I know we've all been super excited to have you, and you killed it as always. Thank you guys all for coming down. Listen to On the Back of My Dreams. It's amazing. And yeah, one more round of applause for Jackson.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be seeing you.